Begin the new tactical simulation as soon as possible.
What is it? Dang it. There we go. What is the... Okay, so for this, I'm pretending that, okay, yeah. Here we go. Yep, so these are just simulations that the Constar crew is going on, and we have the Constar C back and not the Destiny, so yeah, I am pretending that we have that ship back, so change camera zoom. There we go. So, and these are, for anyone that doesn't know, these are just tactical situations for Menard and the crew to train on for possible events to go through. So yeah, so that's why you will see Menard and the appropriate crew members in the Discovery / TOS uniforms that I put them in. So, but yeah, these are simulations that the crew is going on, and my storyline wise, it's going to be to help Eobard train for his further academy stuff. So that's my in-canon excuse for doing these missions. Now we're entering the prior system. We picked up extra supplies at the last starbase for delivery here. For delivery, okay. Helm input coordinates and rendezvous with our allies.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses. Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks. Our supplies were low after retaking Cryer's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
We have a bunch of hardware for them. We're headed to them now. I love the look of the Constar C. This took me a while to get the ship, but I got it in the Disco Inferno pack bundle.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Baran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
Understood. Yeah, I got this as part of the Disco Inferno pack, as a month's bundle. It's kind of my treat to myself as an early Christmas present, and this ship was well worth it. Like I said, beautiful.
This is Commander Ellen
looking
Landry
ship.
of the USS Baran. Welcome to Pryor's World.
Commander, where's Captain Lorca?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Baran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Understood. Menard out. I'm going to change Sanders and make that Eobard. Okay, and then... Okay, so I have, like I said, Menard in the Discovery Appropriate uniform, Mitchell in, again, the Discovery Appropriate uniform, and then Eobard in his TOS uniform. Mitchell wore that uniform in an Avalon universe episode called Once a Future Captain. It's not really a spoiler because I posted pictures of him in that. Yeah, it's not really a spoiler. And then Eobard wore that uniform in a couple of my fan films, and then again, Once a Future Captain. So again, that's not really a spoiler because I posted pictures. So I felt like it was appropriate to put them in those two uniforms. And then me in my captain's uniform, which was at the end of Avalon uniform, or Crisis. And then a couple of other different fan films of mine, or at least the Discovery Appropriate Pike's uniform versions of that. So there we go. And that has been who I've chosen for my away mission for these sets of simulations. Because I didn't feel like really many people of the Constar Seat crew would fit in the simulation, but I felt like these characters would, and that was why I was really kind of eager to start these sets of missions. And again, for in storyline purposes, the to continue to give Eobard his learning curve and training for Starfleet, I felt like it was appropriate to have him join for these missions. And again, all of these things just kind of line up with what I've done in my own films. So.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Baran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. And my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You tried booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's World lightly.
Cleaning up planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Baran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we plan to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Baran's critical systems. A fresh perspective might shed some light.
What's happening, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems. Sensors, shields, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
Alright, I'll check out the weapons.
The virus has really dug into our tactical systems. We lose targeting, can't even power up the emitters or launchers. At that point, the only weapon in our arsenal is harsh language, and that won't go very far in a fight with the Klingons. Their entire language is harsh.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
If the virus tries to lock out a weapon, it should still work. Nice work. Tactical will need to make adjustments, but that should block the virus nicely.
Let's give this a test.
What the? We just lost port deflectors!
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessel decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
Motherfucker!
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying in engineering?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Understood.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, that's the warp core. Can't do that now. What are we doing? Alright, douchebags. Fuck off, Klingon.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Oh. Sorry, guy.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the prior group fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Nice work, Henson.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
So it's a rescue operation.
Lorca to bridge. Acknowledged. We're en route. Pev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
On your 6, Captain. Let's set that. Full auto rifle equipped. Yeah, might as well. Oh, hell yeah. I like that weapon. That's awesome. I like that weapon. Alright, go. It's going to attack you, though.
Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Del, you need a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. It's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Understand?
Well, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Bridge to captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damn Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam. Please prepare.
My knife is awesome. My Terran knife. Yeah. Got you Klingons messed up. Where's my tar? Oh, dang it. Where's my... Come on, Targ. Let's go get him, Rufus. Yeah, let's go get him. Come on, Rufus. Get him, Rufus.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
Yeah. Alright, jerk face. Oh man, good. Ibar just shot him in the back.
Car to traffic. We are preparing to depart Iran. Prepare for our arrival.
Yeah, fuck you, Klingons.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Yeah. None of my
Change your
watch.
plans. Kill their captain. Then we leave.
You'll have to get through me first.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
We need to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
Constar's ready to assist you, Captain.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
Agreed. We'll be ready, Captain.
All right, these Klingons wanted a ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
Yeah.
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Very well, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head
Yep.
out?
Absolutely. Let's go kick some Klingon butt.
Good. You made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Understood, Captain. All hands. Battle stations.
All ships, stay close and renew the attack.
Listen up. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Duran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinana.
Acknowledge, Baran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well. Don't wreck up those vessels to pick up fire.
The Constar's powerful as fuck, dude. I love these little ships that fight, the little firing ships, the little shuttle things or whatever.
All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other. We'll get through this.
That and all my phasers, like, man, it's just a powerful ship. I love this shit, dude.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
I'll pass that along to Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Understood.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Varan is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is going to have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. Where's the destination?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
That is somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Understood.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll make it happen, Captain.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Of course. We'll see you soon. Constar out.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
Understood. Take us out. I really like this era, being part of the whole war effort. It does kind of make you feel kind of like what Discovery could have been if it hadn't focused so much on the whole Michael Burnham storyline and just the one person. Like, I've always felt like Discovery had a interesting set of characters, just focused too much on one person, you know.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
On screen.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Warden Vosker, we're here to...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Did he just hang up on us?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
It's that or navigating the defense, Gordon. I suppose. Send the codes.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
I see they like their security protocols here.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Please do, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
All right. Helm, proceed to the coordinates.
A word, if you please.
What's on your mind, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Which are?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Granted.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Very well. Thank you for the heads up, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
I'm ready. Okay, and switching to Eobard.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
One moment, Warden. Commander Landry would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Warden, we want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, tears. Unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
I think we need to see some of these hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
We're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Lead the way.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Priorswood. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Thoughts, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Varan, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Understood. We'll get you back on the brand as soon as we're done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
We're right behind you, Oscar.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. Keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridge isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Right. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the? Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline. Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. Get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, lost comms. Coming from you. Ready.
I like that gun they
Let's
gave me.
get this over with. Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on. Work, damn it.
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We
need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here right now. Let me help you. Hurry!
We don't have time for this. Let him fall. It's just a Klingon.
We are currently. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving. Rocket back.
You tell him, Klingon. Wait, what was this do?
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take it back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Understood. Guess that's what we have to do then.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long
I believe you have something that belongs to me. A car will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna.
Ha! You're saved. If only you had seen to block our transport. Our path crossed once again. If only I had time to help. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die when Kettrick draw the truth.
Wonderful.
cover me while I get the shield back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold him off.
Son, how disruptors hurt. Do your job, idiots.
Yes, Commander.
Son, how disruptors hurt. Do your job, idiots. I can't get this done if they keep shooting me. Cover me! I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
I got your back, bro.
Get over here and cover me!
Come on, nobody gets past.
Do your job, idiots! Damn it! Get over here and cover me!
Come on, Slowpoke, do your job.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. It's only a matter of time.
Landry, thoughts?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Then return to the Constar and buy him that time.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, that's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Lieutenant, I just need you to get those turrets back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
We'll just have to stick close to the station and stay out of the crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until
You brought the prisoners on board.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Baran. And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But
We never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
All right, make it happen. Everyone else, back to the shuttle.
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Don't blame yourself.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Jaula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
That'll make for an interesting reading at Starfleet Command.
All right. You win. And we still have a lot of work to do before, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to fleet admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Let's go.
Jaula to top rip attack. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest.
Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Let's see what they want on screen.
Starfleet vessels, you are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied.
A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
That'll be the day. Alert. Ships. My little shuttlecraft, my little attack wings are fucking them up. I got my phasers going after these guys. Oh, fuck these guys. These little fighter pods, they really do a lot to help even the odds and everything. So I'm not acting all alone and fighting. And that helps.
Satellites are back on our side.
We've lost the advantage here. Bullshit. With prize once.
Alright, so we just need to destroy the rest of the Klingons, and that's it. Like I said, those little attack things really even the odds. And those are the things that were attacking Control at the end of the Discovery Season 2 finale. And like I said, they really come in handy.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Patch me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
We did, Lieutenant, but we couldn't have done it without you.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Helm, lay in a course once Kerwin is on board.
Interesting simulation, isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was rough to witness, considering the final fates of Captain Lorca and the crew of the Baran. Seeing them in action, fighting at their side, makes their sacrifices hit that much harder. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I suggest review of today's simulation. As Starfleet Command is fond of reminding me, you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
Understood, Admiral.